Good morning, everybody. This is the Erk and Unk on the Go Show. Once again, we out here in our favorite spot at Lake Verret, and we heard they were catching the limit. Bayou pigeon, bayou saw, but we choose to be here at home on Lake Verret. So y'all stay tuned for Unk and the Safety Corner next, and we see y'all on the water later.
Good morning, and welcome to this another episode of the Erk and Unk on the Go Show. We get out here. It feels good out here today, man. I tell you, we got about coolest temperatures we've had all year right now. All year since summertime, and feels real good out here today. Nice little breezy area. Morning, get out here, see if we can locate some fish. We're still dealing with post-storm issues over here. Seems like this area has been more affected than some of the other areas over on the western side of the basin and the actual basin itself. So we're going to try and see what we can locate here, right here at Pierrepont, Louisiana, and right here in Assumption Parish, north end of Lake Verret, and we're going to fish a few areas around here, see if we can find something. Well, as normal, we start this thing off with a safety corner, and we pick certain things we talk about. But I had a phone call a couple of weeks ago from a good friend of mine over on the west side of the basin. We go by the name of CW. CW had occasion to call me and tell me about something that happened to him going out relative to safety as it applies. And what he told me was something that never happened to him before. And it could happen to me, it could happen to you, it could happen to anyone if it happened to him. Now, he's been fishing these waters, state Louisiana, South Louisiana, for better than 40 years. And it's not much he's not seen. Not many things that have occurred have not been witnessed by him. But CW had just finished fishing a spot and about to move to the other, and had begun to move his boat. When out of nowhere, he got hit right below the eye. And he didn't see it coming, but it happened. And when he told me about it, I had no idea what he was leading up to. But what happened was that a carp jumped from the water, went into the air, and he and the carp met, snout to snout, face to face. And he was almost knocked senseless. The thing hit him pretty good, and his boat was moving, and carp hit him right below the eye. Now, had this thing hit him in the eye, he could have disabled his eye. If it hit him 1.25 inches behind where impact took place, could have hit him in the temple, knocked him unconscious. Now, these things happen, should they happen, we never see it coming. We may witness in a blink something about to happen, but reaction time is nil to none. So we have an issue there that we can address relative to safety. Number one, as CW often goes out by himself, if you're by yourself, of course, you have no support personnel there to work with you to help you secure your boat or position or your condition, whatever, upon the water. So what you've got to do is go ahead and make sure you've done the very first thing, the most important thing you can do out here on the water that stands between you and a tragic situation. That is the properly wearing of your personal flotation device. That is your life vest. If you got the life vest on, it can be the difference between you making it and not making it. Things being just so much of being terribly bad. The other things to make sure, as we've emphasized in others, safety corners, the use of that kill switch. If that kill switch is attached to the D-ring of a properly fitted worn life vest by the operator of the boat. Well, then that boat comes to cessation. It shuts down. There's no more movement on the boat as far as generation from the big engine. It shuts down. So getting back to the issue of the carp, I did a little study, a little bit of research, and read that the silver carp is one, and these things are not native to Louisiana. They were brought over for other purposes, other parts in time. I think around the 50s or 60s, somewhere in that. And they're primarily vegetarians. They eat aquatic vegetation, grasses and whatnot in the water, and they feed on these things. But when you start that engine up and you come through an area where they may be located, it's an excitation deal that occurs. Whether it's a jump, a flee, just reaction to the sound of the outboard engine or whatever, these things happen. The carp jump, they go up into the air, and if you have occasion to be unfortunate enough to have that carp come into your boat, these things jump in excess of 5-6 feet from the water. And some of these things, to give you an idea of the size of this projectile going through the water, they can get better than 15 pounds. 20 pounds in some cases, some approaching 30 pounds. Now imagine a 20-pound obstacle flying through the air and meeting up with you while you're operating your boat. These are the kind of things that you can envision, just how serious of a consequence this could be if you're driving your boat faster than normal. Now, one thing we found out that I looked for a couple of sources to indicate what you should do by the so-called experts when you get around these areas where you see carp jumping. And the most common reaction that I saw was to go ahead and just slow your boat down. The less speed you are traveling at, if should this happen, well then the impact is minimized, should it happen. That's you, your passengers on board, potential damage to things upon your boat, within your boat. So if you think about this, you see carp jumping, get back on the throttle, slow it down, and till you clear that area, then you can move on to safer issues, other places. So that's what we're going to cover today. Right now we're going to see if we can find a Sac-a-lait. So Erk and Unk on the go, we're about to be going again.
Y'all, that's Unk with a safety corner. Y'all be safe there out there on the water. Y'all slow it down, just like you're on the road on the highway. You see the condition changing, make sure you make a change. All right? There's Unk in the safety corner today. We're gonna see y'all on the water later. All right, y'all, I'm back on the water here. Been out here in 2 weeks. But like I said earlier, we're gonna see what they're doing out here. Everybody down there on the other side. We're gonna see what they're doing. Mama Sarah said they've been catching a couple of fish. Not too many, but we think it's gonna be a Sac-a-lait kind of day. What you say, Unk? Unk said that we gotta do it, y'all. We gotta do it. Ain't nothing to say, but we gotta do it. Well, Unk, it's cool weather. It feel good, huh, Unk? Oh yeah. What the temperature was this morning, Unk?
That's right.
Just right, Unk said, y'all. So, Unk, that was the word for the day, Unk.
The word for the day is be a blessed day. And along the way, it can become a Sac-a-lait kind of day.
Unk said it's gonna be another blessed Sac-a-lait kind of day, y'all. Unk, it's time to put it down, Unk. Let's rock and roll. Rock with the roll. Sac-a-lait of the day, y'all. First Sac-a-lait of the day. See what we gonna do here today. You got that home?
Very nice little Sac-a-lait. You make the Crisco team.
Make Crisco team up.
Yeah, you make that Crisco team, yeah. Yeah, you wanted that bait real good, yeah.
Sac-a-lait, y'all. I gonna say, another one bite the dust now. Another one bite the dust. Another one bite the dust now. In the shade, huh? In the shade. Little chicken pen. Little baby chicken pen, yeah. Yep. Back to your mama. Back to your mama, chicken pen. Alright, y'all. We're gonna make a move. You know, the Erk and Unk canal. We ain't catch but 3 Sac-a-lait and 2 chicken pens. So we're gonna try to see what we can do on the other end. What you think about it,
There you go,
A thing to say? What's up with that, It ain't like you?
It's just like that.
Huh? What? What time the fish gonna start biting,
Too late.
Too late.
Good accident on time.
The fish gonna start biting at 1:30,
Too late.
1:30, I said, 1:30. Watch what I say, yeah. Make this move on. Yeah. Alligator hunters, Alligator hunter. Run it down there. Alligator hunter.
Hey.
You know what,
Talk to me.
You gonna catch the Sac-a-lait, You gonna catch the Sac-a-lait. Gonna put it down, Let's rock and roll. Get off it,
What's that?
Turn the boat.
Sac-a-lait, okay. Sac-a-lait. Sac-a-lait. You got a hit?
Yeah. There you go,
Channel catfish.
He said we ain't caught one all day. There you go.
Got a Chanel catfish.
There you go,
A Chanel.
We ain't caught one all day. There you go. Don't cook them up, y'all.
Yeah, Marita. Rita like those catfish. She cooked some up last night, man. Make a catfish look for a catfish.
Yes, indeed.
Goes with another little hand touch it. It's gonna be just right anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, baby.
That's your ain't. A little hand touch it. It's gonna be just right. All right.
Put this brim behind the catfish or what? The catfish behind catfish?
Well, the catfish is by itself. It's looking for the sac-a-lait behind the catfish.
Okay, that's what that was hitting.
Yeah.
It was hitting right behind it. Look, let me see. It's gone.
Late evening sac-a-lait.
Late evening Sac-a-lait, huh? Let's see if we can put about 5 more in the box, huh? Get about 5 more in the box, we'll be doing all right.
Well, like this stuff here. Get off the little.
Oh, there you go. Oh. Little chicken pen, y'all. Another chicken pen. Go back to your mama. Ain't what I'm looking for. Ain't what I'm looking for there. What you got there, huh?
Yeah, chicken pen, chicken pen.
Chicken pen, chicken pen.
Chicken pen, Erk.
Late evening chicken pen. Chicken pen, chicken pen. That's all this been all day. You wagging your tail like you know I'm gonna throw you back, huh? Go see your mama.
Old bass there, Erk. Little bass. Two bass, Erk.
Well, y'all, time for us to get on out there and put it down. We had a little productive day. You know, it's not all the time about catching fish. The fellowshipping we have out here, boys, can't replace that. We have memories forever. But I tell you what, cousin Sac-a-lait on.
Yeah, we call sac-a-lait.
You know,
Thing is, today is the first cool day we've had since last winter or fall. It's been extremely hot summer. I mean, the whole thing has been smoking hot down in Louisiana, South Louisiana swamp. Been super hot all summer. And we were dealing with heat indexes of 112, 114, things such as that. And heat advisories virtually every time you come out. So, but today was a very mild day. Temperatures start the day off with the upper 60s, mid to upper 60s, and gradually got up to about maybe 82, 83. But the humidity was sort of suppressed. Not a lot of humidity, so it was very comfortable out here. Got a little bit warm, but not hot. So caught some sac-a-lait, and surprisingly, we hadn't seen another boat in our vicinity all day long. So the big fish rush with the fall of the Sac-a-lait River and the basin, that's got everything red hot over in the Bayou Pigeon areas. And when you have that moving water on a gradual fall, these things tend to enhance the bite. So they're doing real good over there, but we kind of like home locked right over here. I like it over here. How about you?
oh yeah, can't beat this place here.
That whole
Beautiful.
Bayou to ourselves, bro.
Oh yeah, the whole bayou to ourselves, I tell you that. Yeah, it's been a journey, on. Another journey in the book. Y'all remember, this is the Erk and Unk on the Go Show. We see y'all next time. Put it down on rock and roll.